What is going on YouTube? CJ here from CJ3 Fitness, and today I'm in my room and I'm going to be bringing you a fat loss video. So if you want to lose that last bit of belly fat or you want to shred for the summer, if you follow these tips, you're going to see results guaranteed. So let's jump right into it. The first thing I want to let you guys know is that you cannot burn fat and build muscle at the same time if you're natural. If you're not on any type of steroid, you cannot put on muscle and burn fat at the same time. But certain areas have a higher body fat storage, such as your lower back, your lower abs. And if you follow these tips, you're going to be able to bust through those really easy. So the first thing that you're going to need to find out if you're trying to burn fat is your BMR. And your BMR is your basal metabolic rate. And what that is the number of calories that you need in order to survive. So if you're laying down on your bed, you're doing nothing, this is how many calories that your body's going to use to survive throughout the day. So your basal metabolic rate is your BMR. It's really simple to find out. You just need to know 4 things: your gender, your age, how tall you are, and how much you weigh. I'm going to put a link down in the description for a website to find it out. It's a calculator. So click on the link right now, pause the video, fill it out, come back with your BMR, and then we'll get on with this video. So since everybody has a different body type, everybody has different genetics, activity levels throughout the day, there's not one generic formula that I could tell you for everybody to fill out to lose fat. But if you want to lose fat for your body type correctly, stay tuned in this video. I'm going to make it as simple as possible. All you have to do is put numbers into a calculator and at the end add about 500 or 300. Really simple math. It's not going to take a while. Once you get your BMR, you're going to multiply it by your daily activity level. So you have 5 different activity levels, and they're sedentary, which means that you do not do anything. You have a desk job, you do not work out, you do not have cardio. Then you go into lightly active, which is basically what it sounds like. You go for a brisk walk here and there, but you do not do anything else other than that. Then you jump into moderate, which means you go to the gym probably about 2 times a week or every other day. Then you jump into active. This is what I personally would fall into, I think, which means that you do not like to skip any workouts. You do not like to miss any meals or anything. You're on track of your fitness. And the last one is very active. This is basically people who work construction and work out. So you have a very labor-intensive job and you work out at the same time. So once you multiply your daily activity level by your BMR, you're going to come up with a number, and this number is how many calories you need to maintain your body right now. So you're not going to gain weight or lose weight if you meet this number. So some of you may be thinking, but where does fat loss fall into this? And what you're going to do is take the number that you got from multiplying your BMR and your daily activity level. You're going to subtract about 300 to 500 calories from this number. So say the number that you got from multiplying your BMR and your daily activity level is 2,500. That's going to represent 2,500 calories that you need a day to maintain your body right now. And what you're going to do is subtract about 500 calories from that. So it's going to go down to 2,000. And 2,000 calories is what you're going to need to reach a day to lose fat. And this works with gaining weight. If you're trying to gain weight, you're going to take the number that you got and add about 300 to 500 calories. So if you had 2,500 calories, again as an example, you're going to add 500 and you're going to get 3,000 calories you're going to need to reach to gain weight. So this is going to be a lot of trial and error. What works for me may not work for you, and vice versa. But this is a really good baseline. If you follow it, you will see results and you will lose fat for summer. So some tips to follow while doing this is you want to keep on lifting as heavy as you possibly could, but you're going to lose some strength in the process because a calorie is a unit of energy, and the less energy you have, the less force you're going to be able to expel. But you want to keep your carbs under 100 grams a day, because the excess carbs that you have and you do not use, they're going to be stored as fat, and that's pretty much what we do not want. So with the carbs that you do eat, you're going to want to cut them in half, and you want to eat half of them before your workout, like an hour, and then you want to eat the other half after your workout. So you have energy for your workout, and you replace the carbs that you lost, the glycogen, to your muscles after your workout. So another tip to burn fat fast is to do high intensity interval training. This is HIIT cardio, and basically what this is you get on any cardio machine, doesn't matter if it's a bicycle, elliptical, treadmill, and you're gonna go as hard as you could for 30 seconds, full sprint or full pedal, whatever you wanna call it. You're gonna go as hard as you could for 30 seconds, and for 30 seconds to a minute right after, you're gonna rest. So it's gonna be 30 seconds as hard as you could, then 30 seconds to a minute of rest. 30 seconds, then 30 seconds to a minute. So you go back and forth. And this ties directly into weight training. The shorter you have rest times, the more fat you're gonna burn. So one more tip to burn fat fast is to drink green tea as well as coffee. I'm not a huge coffee guy, but I like green tea, and what this has is caffeine. This also is in pre-workouts. I'll do a video on the supplements I take later, but caffeine is a stimulant, so what this does, it increases the calories that you burn throughout cardio. It raises your heart rate and increases your metabolism, so you're gonna burn more fat than you would if you were not taking it. Okay guys, so this is gonna wrap up the video. I hope you liked it. If you're still watching, give it a like, subscribe, share this video with everybody you know if you're trying to lose fat. Follow my Instagram, it's at Colbert_Negron. It's gonna be listed in the description. And give me an email if you want me to do any video requests, any questions, send me an email at colbertnegronfitness@gmail.com. Again, it's gonna be in the description. But I've been getting a lot of really good feedback from this channel, so if I help at least one person and motivate them to change their life and get fit or work out, it's a lot. So I hope you guys like this video. Again, like, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys.